Okay. Now I have started recording. So
Mhm.
let's fangen wir an. So first of all, like how are you? How are you doing today?
Uh, I'm doing great. I just got up late today because it was Saturday, so a holiday. So yeah,
Yes.
now
I,
till now it's
I
good, going good.
okay, I thought you was having some hangover or something or what. Just as you mentioned
No, not
earlier.
really, because my sister's child's baptism was today. So in the morning from India, they called me. So I just got up very early today, 6 o'clock or something, and after that I fell asleep. That's why.
Okay. First of all, thank you also like for accepting this because everybody is busy and maybe everybody has some plans on weekends and you took time for this. It's really appreciable. Thank you so much for that, first of all.
Yeah, with pleasure. It's not a thing.
So, have you had your lunch?
Yeah, yeah, I had. What about you?
Yeah, I just had before this call. So I thought, it
Mhm.
would be okay to have lunch and then go into the call. Otherwise, I'll get hungry and I'll mess up with stuff.
Yeah.
Let's just move on then. Let's talk about yourself first. Tell us yourself. What are you doing in Vitesco and
Okay.
everything?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like my name is Reenu Ediyama Jacob. I'm from India, from specifically from Kerala. I did my bachelor's in physics. I did my master's in electronics, and here I'm doing my second master's in electrical and microsystems engineering. Yeah, that's all about me. And now I'm currently working in Vitesco Technologies as a working student in the Department of Quality Management.
quality management. So is it
Yeah.
related to your field that what you're studying right now?
Actually, it is not fully related, but that okay, let me make it specific. It's not quality management, it's quality management methods. So it's not
Okay.
fully related to my studies, yeah, but then it's all about what what we have to follow when we are working in a company or like that way.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Understood. You come from Kerala, right?
Yes, I'm from Kerala.
Okay, good. And education background. Did you have any kind of previous experience before starting this, like when you were
Yeah,
in
work
India?
experience.
Yeah, work experience.
Okay. Yeah, like after my first master's, I worked as an embedded software engineer in India itself. After that, I started my studies here. So yeah, I have a work experience as an embedded software engineer.
Okay, good. And let's talk like now, how do you spend your day? Every single day after work and stuff.
Okay, like mostly weekdays will be fully packed. Either I'll be having work or I'll be having classes. So alternatively, I'll be having both of those. So weekdays are packed, and when it comes to weekends, yeah,
Oh, yes.
sometimes I'll be having plans with my friends, or sometimes
Right.
I'll be staying fully in my room, thinking about the
Yeah, yeah,
future.
exactly.
Yeah, that's it. Like that's how my days goes. But mainly weekdays will be fully packed.
And you talked about like you are also doing going to classes also. Like it is your college
Yes,
class, I'm
yes,
assuming.
yes.
So are you required to go to the college or you can do it online also?
Yeah, like certain classes are online, but then some classes are offline for that are like very important subjects. So for that we have to go to university.
And in a week, like how many days are you working with Vitesco and how many days you
Uh,
are required to go to college?
yeah, like with Vitesco, I'm working 3 days. Like my
3 days.
like we have a working hour, right? Like a limit,
Yes,
20 hours.
right.
So I'll be working 3 hours and I'll be doing 20 hours. No, no, 3 days, 20 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, and according to my class, I will be fixing my days of work.
Okay. So that is, I mean, totally up to you when you want to go to
Yes, yes,
work
yes. It's
and
totally
when
up
you,
to me. Like
okay.
whenever I am free to do my work, yeah, I can do.
And there isn't any kind of pressurization, right? Like you have
Nothing,
to
nothing,
do
nothing I
this
have.
and you,
Like we will
okay.
be having certain meetings and all on certain days, but then all those meetings are on the days which I don't have classes. So it's totally okay for me.
Okay, so those meetings are like pre-planned and you know already, like
Yeah,
on these
yeah,
days
it is
this
pre-planned.
meeting is
Like
gonna be.
it's a yeah, it's kind of a team meeting. So
Yeah,
all the team members will be there. So it's already pre-planned. Yes.
good.
Mm-hmm.
So the next question is, what is the difference that you think between internship and work student?
Okay.
Do you find
Uh,
any difference?
okay. First thing is to say, okay, what student is paid more?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, as compared to
Exactly. That's one of the
internships.
main thing I can say the difference as. So yeah, uh, I feel like internship is much more hard or intensive. But work student in internship and work student is just like we are doing job. We are like an employee in that company. Yeah, yeah, and if you want to extend our work contract, they'll be allowing us also. Like even after six months, we have to work there. Like we would like to work there. Yeah, definitely they will help us extending our
Oh,
contract. But then when it comes to internship, yeah, if it is for 6 months, yeah, 6 months. Done. We have to go home.
right, right, right. I mean, as compared to internship, when you look work student, you are really working less as compared to internships, right?
Mm,
And you're also
yeah, that
getting
is true.
paid
Yes,
more
yes.
than that. Even
Yes.
I find that little
That's the
surprising.
thing. Yeah, we are getting the benefits of an employee, like an employee, not
Right,
fully,
right.
but almost.
Do you know like what could be the reason behind that? Like work students are treated little different and interns are treated little different because if you see like interns are going like every single day, like I mean they are working every single day and not like work students, right? So
Yes.
do you think or do you know any kind of reason behind that? It's totally
Hmm.
okay if you don't know, but yeah,
Yeah, I am not sure about that. Yeah, I don't know.
okay, okay, no problem. What was your motivation to do two masters and what is the difference you experience between these two masters, in relation with what is this culture and educational background and the
Mhm.
way like they teach, anything like that?
Okay. Yeah, first of all, the motivation. I never thought that I will be doing two masters. But then, after my first masters, I directly joined to a company as an embedded software engineer. And after that, the corona issues came, everything was dull, and all such sort of things happened. Uh, After that, I felt like, okay, I can go abroad for anything. Like, first thing which I applied for so many jobs, but I didn't get any jobs. That's the main reason why I applied to universities. So yeah,
Right,
I got many acceptance from so many universities. So that time I was so happy. Yeah, so that was the main point which I realized. Yeah, I could go abroad and do another masters, and I can work there itself. So
right.
yeah, that was the motivation to do the second masters. Nothing much.
Thank you
And
so much
also
for
the
being honest.
experience between two masters, very drastic change. It was like from India one masters and coming here second masters. In India, my masters was like, what to say? Perfectly, I can say the word spoon feeding.
Right,
Uh, it was like that way. We have proper lectures, we have a proper class going on. They'll be giving us notes, they'll be giving us a reference textbook and all such sort of things. But when we come here, yeah, even though we have classes, we don't want. It's not mandatory to attend a class. Like if you
yeah,
want to
right.
attend the class, yeah, you may attend the class. If you want to study, yeah, you may study. That's
Okay,
the thing in Germany. But then in India, they're like, no, you have to study. You have to study. You have to study that.
okay, okay.
That was the thing in India. Yeah,
So I can say like we can say that in Germany you get more freedom as compared to India,
yeah,
like
that
and
is true. Like,
flexibility also.
yeah, like main thing is we can manage everything. If we have work, we can manage that also along with our studies. Uh, they won't tell us, yeah, you have to do this, you have to come to class and all. Like if you want to study, we can study somehow. That's
Right.
what they are saying. They'll be uploading online recorded videos and everything also, so it's helpful actually.
But do you
And also we will come to know. uh, in which area we are interested in.
Right,
That
right,
is
right.
one of the main thing I will
And
say.
does your course have any kind of practicals? Like, do you need to perform any practicals?
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
if
Like
yes,
for
then
certain subjects, yeah, for certain subjects we have practical labs and everything. But it depends. Like if I wanted to take that, yeah, I can take that. But if I don't want that subject, okay, it's fine.
and have you already taken any kind of such subject that where you
Yes,
need to?
yes. Like in this semester, I already have a subject called fiber optic communication.
Okay,
Yeah, for that practicals are offered, so I'm taking that.
okay, that's interesting.
Yes.
Oh. Uh, can you explain a little like what you are doing in your work student job and is it related to your current master? So yeah, you talked about like it is not completely
Yes.
connected, but it would be good like you can be specific about your jobs, like your
Yeah, like.
responsibility.
Mhm. Yeah, like what I does in my job is like I does e-learning videos. I do Power BI things. Yeah, that was a main job which was assigned to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I does. Yeah.
And your sorry, I forgot the name of the work student field that you're doing in. It was in quality management,
Quality management methods.
quality management methods. So what kind of methods are those? Like
Uh,
we also
I
had
think you
some
have heard
one.
about lessons learned. Like, okay, fine. Like, there are some things in the company where we can improve the quality of the products we are making.
Okay,
So we have to follow some rules and regulations for that. So there is one specific thing in Vitesco. I'm not sure we every companies have the same or not. I'm not sure about that, so I can't say what it is and all.
okay, yeah,
So
sure,
yeah,
sure.
yeah. So we have to make everyone aware that we have certain things. Yeah, that's what I for that I have to make videos for each and
Oh,
every
good.
person all around the world who are working in Vitesco to know that yeah, certain things are there in company and we have to follow certain things and regulations we have all such sort of things. So for that we have to make videos, learning videos, e-learning videos.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was making that. I had a
And
team, like I had a manager. She will
okay.
be guiding me through all the process and everything, and I'll be making the videos.
Oh, okay, okay. It is kind of interesting. Even like listening to this, I'm getting really interested in that kind of thing. So, like, what kind of softwares are you using to make this videos? Is it okay to talk about it?
I don't think so. Like, especially VT have some specific things they are using. I'm not sure that I'm able to list
It
out those.
disclose the name of the softwares.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, okay. You also talked about quality management system. We also had one module in our master's program. It was quality
Mm-hmm.
management. And
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to ask you, like, if you are also using this one particular quality management method or kind of have heard like someone using in Vitesco, the PDCA cycle. Have you heard of it? Like plan, do,
Yeah,
check,
please. Yeah,
act.
I know. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so are you kind of also using that in some way in your job? Like, or
Actually,
anybody?
yeah, yeah, like when it comes to quality management, everyone will be using such methods. Like
Right,
that
right.
is the main thing. That is a basic thing.
Exactly. Right,
So getting to know what one have made mistakes and taking that mistake into account, then we'll be making a list that yeah, this person while making this product faced such an issue, and
right.
uh, he he have found this method as a solution, and for this problem this is the solution and this is the way he came to that solution. So we'll be recording all those stuff. And
Okay,
yeah, so once other found out other encounter such a problem, they can refer this thing. Yeah, so
okay,
that it will be easy for them to make a solution as fast as they can.
okay. So
Yeah.
even I worked as quality control engineer when I was in India.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so these kind of stuff we used to do in our
Mhm.
company also, but
Uh-huh.
at that time we were not sure like this particular thing that we are the process that we are following, as it was a local company, so we didn't know like this is called as one of the quality management process. So we didn't know that,
Okay,
but you
it
were
is.
doing it. Okay. Yeah. Now,
Like it is kind of a reusing thing, like to
uh,
save time, save energy, and everything. If we are
exactly.
making same mistakes, like most of the places, if we are making the
Right.
same mistake, we can see that, and yeah, we can find the solution from there itself.
Right. Exactly. So it comes handy, yeah, in
Yes.
solving those problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yes. The next question is related to your applications. Like how many applications did you do before getting this work student opportunity in Vitesco?
I'm not sure at all. I am not sure because right after coming to it's been 6 months. I'm in Germany. On April I came. Right after coming here, I started sending I have given applications in literally many companies. So
Okay.
in Vitesco itself, I have given to so many posts. Yeah. So from that, they called me. Literally, I'm not sure how much I have sent. But then I can say I have sent within 2 weeks some 20, 25 something.
Oh, good. That's really great. And this is
Yes.
your first semester, right? First semester
Yeah,
of your
this is my
master's.
second semester. I started my second semester.
Okay. And your first semester was like for how many months long?
It was from March to uh, March to June. June it was, yeah.
Okay, okay. And you were applying right since then for
No, no,
this kind of
no. I
work.
came here like i- our course started on March, but then I came here on April last week or something. I came here
Okay,
because I
okay,
had
okay,
visa issues and everything. So I
okay,
came during that time. Yeah, from that time, like when I came to Germany, I started applying
okay. So
because
you
they
did.
want people who are in Germany.
Okay, right, right, right. So, but basically the thing is you started applying right from your first semester, right?
Yes, yes.
So, like, does your course permit to do that? Because I remember, or whether I don't know, I don't know. So, in our course in
Mm-hmm,
masters, like, in order to get into any kind of internships, you
mm-hmm,
need to like at least uh, you need to be done with at least your first year of
mm-hmm.
education, theoretical education, and then only you can apply for the internships or work
Okay.
students. I don't know. I mean
Mm-hmm.
that kind of thing was with my course. So I was curious whether it is the same with your course or is it different? Like, how can you start
Yeah, like
applying for the first
it's
semester
not the
itself?
same because we are allowed to work also. So other than doing odd jobs, I thought it would be better to join a company as an intern, work student, or anything. That's why I started applying for these things. But then
Okay,
in my university, there is nothing as such because we also have a like our admit is conditional admit. The condition
okay,
is we have to do an internship within 1 year. Then only they'll be
okay,
giving a certain amount of credit. In case of me, my case was different. Like I had a work experience, so I don't wanted to do an internship. But then
okay,
for the people who don't have work experience should do the internship. So it is called mandatory internship. So yeah,
okay,
that was our case. So we can do internship, work student, anything, but then we can't do master thesis because we wanted a certain amount of credits to do master thesis.
okay.
So, yeah, so after writing some so and so exams only we'll be able to do master thesis. But then yeah, we can do internship, work student, any such jobs like that, or jobs, any jobs.
Now you can write your thesis, right?
No, 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 I can't. Like, I haven't got the credits. Like, for us, we need 40 credits to do the master thesis.
Okay, but you will get
Yeah.
in, coming days, like in your second semester or
Yeah,
third
like
semester.
after the next exam, I hope so that I'll be
Okay,
getting 40 credits. I
okay,
am hoping so. Yeah, let's see.
okay, understood. Okay,
Yes.
and yes, like what were the documents that you applied with for this work student opportunity? Did you apply with cover letter also?
Yeah, like cover letter is one of the most important thing. CV
Okay,
and cover letter. It is like brothers. We have to uh, put both. Whenever we are applying for anything, we need cover letter and CV. Of course, and
And
they'll be asking our mark list, consolidated mark, and one of the main important thing is certificate of like immatriculation certificate, certificate of enrollment.
right,
Like
right.
we have to prove that we are a student, so we have to upload that.
Is it okay, or can you take us through with the structure of your cover letter? How was it? Like, can you remember
Um,
it? Like, how
yeah, like
long was it?
first,
How long was it? And what was the content of that cover letter?
yeah, like it was very short.
Okay.
It just says that, yeah, first my name, my location, my email ID, and my
Yeah.
phone number. That's it in the front. And then I'll be writing, yeah, from where I got like a reference,
Okay.
subject, in reference to what. So we have to put the position name there. And then we have to write to whomsoever concerned, and we have to write, yeah, from here I got to know about this job opportunity, and I would like to apply. I have my name is so and so, and I have completed so and so things. I'm doing this here now in Germany. Uh, according to the job description that the profile you have given, I have so and so things. So this would make me the perfect candidate for this job. Yeah, I hope you will. Along with this cover letter, I have attached my CV also. Please have a look, and yeah, that's it.
And you
And
didn't talk.
name and signature. That's it.
Okay, and you didn't talk about your previous work experience, right? In this cover letter.
Yeah, like not really. I just said, yeah, I have this much experience as this post in this post. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah,
And because
and according to the job description only, I have given the keywords like I know so and so things, which you have
okay,
given in the, yeah. So that's what I did. I think that's why they what to say, filtered me, I guess. I've
okay.
given so and so things. At the same time, when I got Vitesco, I got Continental also.
Oh yes,
So
okay.
yes, so that was internship. That's why I've gone with work student.
Yeah, because that pays more.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, good. Uh, if someone wants to apply for this position that you are working right now,
Mhm.
what advice would you give to that person which you think you should have known yourself before starting with in Vitisco?
Like my job, what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Okay, of course, I will say the course which at least they have to know about the big data tools, something related to big data, so any tool related which is related to big data analysis, Power BI or something like that. That is
Okay.
one of the main thing which my team is working on. So yeah,
Okay.
other things are like basic thing. Whoever intern or intern work student, anyone who is working in any department, we have to know Excel, PowerPoint,
Exactly. Right.
Word,
Right.
everything, every Microsoft things, and we have to know. So that is mandatory thing. Other than that, we have to, for in my team or department, in my post, they have to learn Power BI. Yeah, I would say Power BI.
Good. Do you also have any kind of video editing software? As you said that you also create kind of videos. So
Mhm.
do you have some video editing knowledge beforehand, like joining
Video
your
editing
in
knowledge in the
Vitisco?
sense like Instagram videos. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Such
Okay.
video editing only I used before, nothing more than that. But then they will teach us very very nicely. They are like what I found here is uh, they're so nice. They will teach us very nicely, and they talk to us very nicely. They are so helpful. Like we can ask how much ever doubts we have, we can ask it repeatedly. They won't be showing faces, they'll be telling
Oh,
us
good.
very sweetly, yeah, you have to do this, you have to do this, everything they'll be telling us. Like that is so nice here. I feel that is so nice here.
Exactly. And like, what is your German language level? I know
It's
it is not that like as mine.
I'm not that great of a German speaker. No.
Okay. Uh, But
Like
your
yeah,
course
what I thought
requires
was
something, right? Your course
sorry.
also requires some kind of German knowledge to get into the college,
uh,
right?
Not
Or
really,
university.
because mine is German taught course. So it just need English. I'm sorry, English dot course.
That's why I was
I'm
shocked.
sorry.
Like it is German,
English
like
dot
why?
course it
Okay,
is.
yeah,
So yeah, I don't want German at all. I just
okay.
wanted to show them my English language things, and yeah, just my IELTS I have shown to them. Yeah, and we have classes in our university with language, German language. But yeah, I don't have time. I'm not getting time for that.
Okay. But you
Yes.
are in OTH, right?
What?
You are in OTH. What is the
OTH,
full form of
OTH,
that?
OTH Regents book. Yeah.
Post. Okay. What is the full form of that university? I
Oh,
forgot. Sorry.
it's hard. It's hard.
It is some Oster Bayerisch, Oster something like.
Yeah, I can say H. What is H? It's Hochschule.
You are supposed to know the full form because you are studying there.
It's hard to say. That's the main thing. That is very hard to say.
Now I got your German language, like how good it is. Sorry. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is not mandatory to know, but I was just, pulling your leg.
Yeah, but then I will say it is really, really, really important to know German. Very important to know German because sometimes I'm facing like I'll be in such a situation that when we are having lunch or something like that, team lunch or something, everyone will
Yeah.
be speaking in German, and I'll be like, yeah, what's going on around me?
Yeah, genau.
But then, yeah, like in meetings and all, right when I join the meeting, they'll be like, okay, Reenu came, let's switch the meeting into English.
Yeah,
They'll
the same
be,
case is with me. The same case is with me, yeah.
yeah.
But
But
when the colleagues are like when the meetings are, global, so
mhm,
they usually tend to talk in English only because all the colleagues are, not aware of German language. So we have
yes,
some
yes,
colleagues from Czech and from different, region of the world. So we also
yes,
tend to speak in English when it is global call.
yes. But then in Germany, I think they have a thing with the language. They are so bonded with the language, so they want everyone to speak German. I feel so.
That's the case with, I guess, each and every demographic. Like wherever you go, people from that country, they will love their language the more. Like, and if you want to connect with them, they want you to speak their language so that
The
you can
language,
connect
okay.
with them. Yeah. So it is not just related to, specifically related to German. Like each and every country wants that kind of stuff.
But the main thing I got offended is like in India we'll never see such things
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay. Because in India, we kind of, try to uh,
because in India
get
there is no
mixed.
one language that everyone speaks.
Yes,
There is
yes,
no
yes,
one
yes,
language.
exactly.
Actually, everyone knows English only. Like if you're going to the next state, also we'll be talking in English. So yeah,
Right.
yeah, coming
And
from such a what say geography and
yeah,
suddenly, and even though we are working in an international company, there will be so many people who are from different countries. So uh, I I hope like at least international companies should make the medium of language English.
yeah. Okay, we talked on this. Which question we were on? Okay, yeah. Any specific courses that you would recommend for anybody who wants to work in your current position?
Yeah, like I told you already, it's Power
Right,
BI, I
right.
would say. Yeah.
And what were your expectations from this work student post with VT before starting the job? And how would
Mhm.
you rate it based on the scale of 1 to 10 and 10 being satisfactorily met?
Okay, I would say the real feeling I had, like it was a work student job. So right when I got the job, I was like, yeah, so I'll be working fully. I will be so much involved, and I won't be getting time to study or anything. I will be getting, so yeah, I'll be doing such things. I have to go to office every time and everything. But then I was so happy that I was what say I didn't had that much work or workload. I have
Load,
to say
load,
that
yes,
word
exactly.
workload I don't didn't had. It was so easygoing, and I was so in love with the job.
Okay.
I liked my workspace. I liked to go to my office. I liked everyone in my team. It was so nice, a very good experience. It is for me. Like, I am enjoying my work.
Okay, so we can say that your expectations are being met.
Yes, more than my expectations, I would say.
More than good. Good to know. So you are loving the work culture of VT.
Yes, yes. It's really nice. Really nice, I would say.
Same. Okay. In what language? Okay, let's talk about your interview now. Like, in what language was your interview conducted? How long did it go? And how many interviewers were there? And any particular question that you think was tricky, but you liked it, and how did you go about it?
Okay, my interview, like beforehand itself, I've told them like I'm not good in German. So yeah, they said it's okay. We can have the interview in English. So yeah, I had my interview in English. First of all, my seeing my profile, HR called me like and said I have got an email saying that I have selected for the interview. This and these dates will be my interview. After that, I got a call from HR saying the same.
Okay.
Yeah, they have scheduled the interview on so and so dates. Yeah, I said okay. On that day, my head of the department, he came for the interview, and yeah, he was the only person. Yeah, interviewed me. I had just one interview. Others were just like they contacted me saying that I have interview on so and so date. So yeah, with my like head, I had a meeting of about 40 minutes, I guess, 40 45 minutes. We had the interview. So yeah, it started very well. Like he made me so comfortable with him, asking me so many questions about my studies, about India and everything. He made me so
Everything.
comfortable. And after that, he asked me about my projects and what all I did, and something what they are doing, like about big data tools and everything he asked. Yeah, that's it. Like, it was very smooth. I felt like a friend. I'm talking to a friend. I could say everything the same way I'm talking to you, the just way I talk to him also. It was so nice. Yes. So yeah, it was 40 minutes, some 45 minutes. I didn't feel any questions like tricky or anything, but then it was so smooth. He asked me directly what all he wanted. Yeah, I told him directly, yeah, these all things I know, so and so things I know. That's it. Yeah.
And with your HR, there was only one person, right? He was
Yeah,
conducting
like,
the interview, or
yeah,
others
HR
also.
just called me to say that I have interview on so and so dates. That's it.
Then who was you talking like right now about?
Head of the department. Head of the
Okay, okay,
department.
head of the unit. So with
Yeah.
him, like with that
Sorry?
interview, in that interview, how many people were there? Like
Just one. Just one. Just my
just one.
head was there. Yeah.
Okay, good.
And after that, within 1 week, on the day of interview itself, he said that yeah, we have some more people to interview. So after that, we'll let you know what the result will be.
Okay,
Yes, and after 1 week, he called me and said, yeah, I got the job.
okay, that's
Yeah,
great.
within
Within
one
a
week,
week.
I got the results. Yeah, he only called me and said, yeah, you got it.
Okay, that's great. And after that, like, within how many days you received the contract?
Oh, after that, it was so long because some holidays were going on, and I think it almost took 1 month to get my contract and to start my job. One or
Because
one half, yeah.
sometimes you don't know what will happen even after you get the
Yeah,
confirmation from the HR,
right.
unless and until
At
you
the
receive
point
that contract.
at the point I was panicking, like, oh, did they forget about me?
Yes, yes.
I was thinking
Because
that. And I emailed HR and my head and everyone. Like, I was literally asking, did you forget about me? Like, you have told me that I got the job. I didn't got the contract
and
yet.
what was the response to your mails? How they
Uh,
responded?
For one mail, my head was like, "Don't worry, Reenu, don't worry at all. We have already selected you. You'll get the
Yeah.
contract so soon."
Yeah, we all have been there. Like if we get the confirmation from the HR or stuff, like the employees, but we don't receive the contract as soon as we are expected. Like you
Yeah,
know,
yeah. That time I felt like, do I need to search for any other job?
yeah. Okay. The next question, like if you were an interviewer, what one question would you ask to the applicant applying for this position, for your position?
Hmm. Like the main thing I would ask is I would explain the structure of the job, and I would ask, are you interested in such job?
Okay.
That would
Perfect.
be the first and main question that I'll be asking.
Good.
Like I have seen people in here, it's in Vitesco itself. Like after coming to the job, they feel like, oh, this is not the job for me. I really
Okay.
can't do this,
Okay,
and
okay. I've
maybe
been there. I've been there, man.
uh,
I've had the same experience because
yeah.
yeah, I'm not proud talking about it. Yeah, this was my first internship,
Uh-huh.
and I had like I was so excited. First of all, I was so scared because I wasn't getting any internship calls in the first
Mhm.
place. Unfortunately, like after at the particular day, I got
Mhm.
five interview calls, and
Mhm.
out of those five calls, I selected this continental continental. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so
Okay.
I was so happy because I just got the call and I just wanted to start like whatever the job would be.
Job is,
And
yeah.
after joining the man, the experience it was like you know uh, I would say I didn't know much of the field that I had applied and I was
Mhm.
working. And when I entered the company, I saw everybody around me, like they were the masters in whatever field they were working. And was, that shouldn't be the approach or attitude of yours. But I started to compare myself with them. But I forgot that, I was comparing my, like, let's say, days of education, theoretical knowledge with their years of experience, practical hands-on experience. So that was like the thing, like I've been in that shoes also, like, so much.
Yes, I can understand. Like I've seen people, like even my head asked me the same question. Like, this is the job that you'll be doing. Are you ready to do this job? That was
Yeah.
his last question.
Okay. And
Yeah.
how was your response? Like, yes, I'm gonna
Yeah,
do that. I need
like
money.
I told him this was not what I have expected. But then
Okay.
after hearing the job role and all, I'm okay with it. That's what I
Okay.
said.
Cool. And yes, yes, this is very important question because I had some insecurities before joining this. Yes. Before you started or during your job, were you having any kind of insecurities? If yes, what are the actions you are taking to overtake them? Yeah, that is it.
First and main thing, language.
Okay.
Uh, Language was a great barrier, like
Barrier.
greatest of the greatest barrier. Like I didn't know German at all. Like even though I have studied A1, I haven't given any exams or anything. So I was not at all, like I was so insecure about my language skills, German language skills. So yeah, that was one of the main thing. But to be honest, I didn't do anything for that.
Okay.
And also, next thing, I can openly say that my culinary, what to
Yes.
say, things. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
like
Understood.
here, in back in India, like we use hands for everything for eating. Yeah, that is everything.
Yes. 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 Even like in my previous company, I used to bring my own tiffin. I would say,
Yeah.
and everybody is eating in canteen, like the food which is prepared there, and I was
Mhm.
I was eating my chapati and rotis and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like when we do that, everyone will be looking in a weird way. that
Yeah.
that was
Sometimes that happens. Yeah.
but it was not an insecurity before, but after joining the company it became an insecurity.
Okay, okay, good.
Yeah, like they used to ask me before coming here, have you gone for any classes for the culinary skills or it? I'm saying, what really? Do we have to do that and all?
Your life teaches you everything. You don't need to take any special classes. When you fall into the water, you swim automatically, right?
Yeah, that was amazing. And these guys are like from childhood itself, they'll be doing that, and they are Troy with fork and knife. And
Oh
when
man, yes. Oh God, I
yes,
can't
and
use it.
when it comes to us, oh God, if you're eating
Oh
non-veg
God,
and all, I'll be thinking how these guys can eat non-veg with those, and that too very fast.
I
And that
I still
bones and
still
all,
can't hold
I
like
was so confused. Like it's the main cultural thing. It
right,
is.
right, right.
Yeah. So I find it so insecure. Like how I will eat my food. Like
Okay,
sometimes
yes,
I
yes.
used to bring
I've
on
been there.
tiffin. Yeah, like how I will use my hands. So I sometimes I used to cook things which I could use food and eat. So yeah, that was the major biggest insecurity. Yeah, after joining the company.
Okay, okay. And
Yeah.
were you aware of the fact that they have this special rules also, like right hand, that you are supposed
Yes,
to
yes,
hold
yes.
some, that's
Yeah, yes.
what is
I
knife or
knew.
something.
Yeah,
Okay.
I knew, but then I don't know to use. That's the thing.
Okay. So
It's hard. I don't know. For me, it's so hard.
okay, I would say, like, anybody who is watching this and who will be starting internship and who doesn't know anything about German culture, I would, recommend them to just go through this kind of
Yeah.
culinary,
Start eating with
yeah,
knife and
rules.
fork.
Like, try to start eating with that, get used to it, like, get comfortable with it. And yeah, that would help you a lot, like, to be comfortable
Yeah,
also.
like yes, yes. Like before, I never used to think about those things. I was
Yeah.
so free, like, oh, this is an easy thing for like not to worry about. But then you have to come here, then you really will be get to know those things, how important these things are in
Exactly.
abroad, foreign countries.
Okay. What are the challenges you faced or facing in the internship? I think we talked about it, right? It was like related to
Yes,
language
yes, yes,
only in,
yes.
in respect to you. Like any challenge in respect to, let's say, the tool that you're using, like Power BI. So do you face any
Mm.
kind of challenges with that? And if yes, like, are you doing any kind of courses? If yes, what courses you did or trying to do or will be doing?
No, no. Yeah, I didn't really did any courses related to that because I
Okay.
had so many people to tell me what things are. But then we can't expect that in every companies because everyone will be busy with their own jobs. They don't
Right.
have time for a single person to say everything and to mentor that single person. They don't have time for those
Okay,
things.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so somehow we have to I use YouTube. And yeah, there were so nice people who could say things like, yeah, you have to do
Okay.
this things, that thing. Yeah, so I was lucky, I think. I got good people around me. uh, yeah, and also I have searched Google, YouTube and
Exactly.
everything. I studied a bit, yes, while doing, because I'll be facing some issues while doing a stuff, and that time itself I'll Google how to do that in Power BI or any other stuff. Yeah, that time we'll
Google
get the proper video saying, yeah, you have to do this, you have to do that.
Google is a digital mentor now. Google and YouTube, yeah, they are
Of
saviors.
course, yeah.
I remember a situation in my previous internship where
Mm-hmm.
I was required to perform one task, like it was related to Excel,
Okay.
and we need to do this, like, I mean, I was supposed to do this every month, like at the end of the every month. It was
Mm-hmm.
related to some kind of supplier service, digital service provider, and we
Mm-hmm.
need to evaluate, like, make a report on how much we are spending on that supplier. So
Okay.
I was supposed to perform that task, and as I had bragged a lot about my Excel skills in my resume, when I saw that shit, I was like, my eyes were rolling inside my head. I would say, like, I cannot think of that task, like what to do now. I was totally blank. So my manager, she literally spoon fed me once, twice, thrice, but I wasn't getting the task. So that was like very embarrassing stuff for me. But fortunately now, like I'm taking a lot of courses which are related to Excel also, and I can like now say that I can pretty well perform with Excel in a better way right now than I used to.
Great, great.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for clapping. Okay. Okay, union specific thing about German work culture. Okay, we done. Then the child, okay. Cool. So, okay. According to you, what should and should not be expected by an applicant from work student job? Like what you are doing.
I didn't get the question
Like
right. Like,
if an applicant is applying for the position, what should he expect from the job and
okay.
what should he not? Sorry.
Like he shouldn't expect that he'll be doing a single task or a single project or something.
Okay, so
A work student is like we have to do everything in that department. Like
okay,
who have like although there will be so many members or team members in that
exactly.
department, yeah, they'll
Okay,
all be having some of the other things to do, like the extra things that uh, comes out of their hand will be given to the work student. So they
okay,
shouldn't expect I'll be doing only one task at a time or something like that. They'll be getting to so many tasks from so many people, so we
okay.
have to manage everything.
That's good. Like you will be supporting different colleagues also, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
That's
Like that's what
pretty
my task is. Mainly
good.
that's what I'm doing. I'm supposed to do.
Okay. And like I'm just mentioning Nisarga here. Is she also in your building? Like, is she
Yeah,
working in
like
your
in
building
the
also?
building, yeah. But then she is in the seventh floor. She's in electromobility department, which comes under power electronics.
Okay,
Yeah, she
okay,
is into technical.
okay.
Yes,
I am also. I mean, now I'm planning to get her also in. Yeah, doing this with
it's
her.
great.
Yeah. So there will be like very interesting stuff with her to talk about.
Yes.
It might be related to technical, but yeah, it would be good to talk about.
Even
What's
I'm a technical student, so I think even I'll be also getting some stuff from her.
Oh, that's great. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And but she's is she also doing this work student or
Yeah,
practicum?
she's doing work student. Like we are studying in the same university, same
University. Okay,
course.
okay, okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
we are doing different stuff,
Yes.
like different department we are in different in same company, but then different department.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I got confused. Like I thought she is doing internship and you're doing this work student. Okay.
No, 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 she is also doing work student. Yes.
Yes, this question like you can skip the name if you want to, but just give us like take us briefly through this. Who is your go-to person or mentor if you have any related to your career thing?
Yeah, like I have many people, like literally I have two, three people whom I can go and ask for support. Mainly, I would say one person is there. Like he is my mentor from which I got from my university. He works for a company here. So like we have a thing called mentoring professional steps. So the university will be giving us a mentor
Okay,
who can
okay,
guide us through the professional steps. Yeah, that's what it does. And I have got a mentor from that. He is such a great guy, such a nice person he is. Uh, he only told me how the culture, how the work culture here is, and how we should present ourselves for the interview and all. How they'll be asking questions, how we have to answer them back. Everything he only taught me. That's
okay.
I think only because of him I got the job so fast. I'm always thankful to him. Always. He's such a nice person.
Like some university have this kind of program, like they
It
give they
depends
offer
on.
this study buddy kind of stuff, and they also have someone for guiding through this like
Yeah,
stuff
when
also.
it comes to this study buddy stuff, as you said, it will be a senior student in the same course itself. But
Okay.
yeah, even we had such a thing. It's called buddy program.
Okay.
Other than that, it's mentoring buddy program. Yeah, and
Okay.
other than that, we also had this mentoring professional steps. For that, people from companies like in Regensburg, there are many companies. So many companies that we have. So from so many companies, people will be coming from different departments according to our interest and our educational background and everything. They only will be giving us a mentor.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So you are
depending
not
on
supposed to choose. Okay. You will
yeah,
get anybody like they decide.
yeah. It's not like anyone from any department. It's not like that way. It will be related to our department or our study background or what we are interested in. It depends on that. So they themselves will be giving us the mentor.
Okay. And can you talk to him or like this mentor
Mhm.
other than the working hours, like anytime, or is it required to talk to him with within this
Yeah,
specific time
yeah.
period?
Yeah, like it depends upon person to person. Like
Okay.
my
Okay.
mentor is so such a nice person that whenever I ask him questions, he will reply to me. Like I can
Okay.
mail him, I can call him, I can message him in WhatsApp, like anything I can do without no delay. He will be messaging me. Like if he's busy, he will tell I'm busy, I will contact you at this time. Yeah, for sure he'll be giving me a a reply for sure. And
Okay.
we'll
Good.
be having meetings, get-togethers, gatherings frequent, not frequently, yeah, but then yeah, often, yeah, we see.
Okay. Good.
It's kind of an exchange of culture, exchange of
Info
knowledge, work
knowledge.
culture, everything.
Okay. And he's from Germany itself, right?
Yeah, he's
He's
a German.
German.
Yeah,
So, like, are you talking to him in German, or at least trying to talk?
actually he is teaching me German.
Oh, good. That's good. Then you have someone to talk to, like in German.
Yeah, like he'll be teaching. You have to even in the company. Like my manager, my next manager, she'll be always saying, "Yeah, this is what we'll be saying at this time. Yeah, this is what we'll be saying in German for
Okay.
this." Yeah,
Okay.
even they are so good and kind to me. They'll be saying, "Oh, okay, this is the thing in German. You have to say
Okay.
this for
Okay.
that." Yeah, actually, everyone I see is my teacher.
Good. It is really good to have that kind of culture, right? To get to that kind of work culture, friendly work culture is really like a
Yes,
thing.
it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay, now what is your career goal, and is it related to anyhow? Anyhow, it is related to anyhow with the job you are doing.
Okay, okay.
Right now,
Like
I guess
not
no, it
really.
shouldn't be. Yeah, because
Yeah,
you are.
not yeah, not really. Like I'm a technical student,
Yes,
and
exactly.
I have a technical experience background,
Yes.
but then here I'm not doing fully technical stuff. So I'll be changing. Like my future plans are not related to what I do now. So
Okay.
yeah, I have things in my mind. I'll be doing that. Yes.
And do you see that like your career goal opportunity in Vitesco? Do you think is it possible
Um.
to pursue that in Vitesco?
Yeah, it will be possible. Like if I'm trying for another department, I think it's possible, but I'm into other things like uh yeah.
Okay, good. So let's talk
I feel
about
like
now.
I have to experience some more companies, so then I'll be like I have to do more internship and work students,
Exactly.
some more companies, and then I have to figure out which one suits me or which company is more good, and I have to focus on that specific thing, and I have to work.
Okay, good. And how long is this internship here right now? Like work student opportunity
It's
here?
for 6 months actually. By December it will end the contract. Yeah, actually they have asked me to extend, but I said yeah I can't because as I've said it's not related to my field of study, so I can't go further. Yeah, because it
Okay.
will affect my thesis also. I have to do my thesis something related to my studies only. So yeah, if I continue, it will be difficult for me to what go forward with my thesis.
have you talked to them like related to the opportunity that you are looking for? Do they have any kind of opportunity
Uh,
here?
and I would say like I have already got an internship in a different country, so I'll be going for that
Different
first.
country? Are you
Yeah,
saying which country is
yeah,
it?
it's in Switzerland. So I'll
Oh,
be going.
okay.
Yeah, so I'll be going for that first, and after coming
Okay.
back from there only, I'll be deciding what next.
Switzerland is a beautiful city. Oh, sorry, country. Do
Country,
you
yeah,
know?
it is
Yeah.
very
Do you know
beautiful and
DDLJ?
very expensive.
But you'll be getting paid also, like related to that. So,
Yeah,
yeah, the expenses would be taken care of, I would say.
yes,
You don't have to
yes.
worry about that. You'll be getting paid more. Like there is this movie DDLJ, like it's a very famous movie in Bollywood. So it was shot
I
in there,
know,
in Switzerland. Okay, that's great.
I know.
Okay.
Who doesn't know DDLJ?
Yes. Then he must not be an Indian then. Okay. Now, what are your hobbies? And any new hobby that you want to cultivate for 2023 and could be related to your field or not, whatever.
No,
No.
like when I get free time, I don't want to do my what things related to studies or work or anything. No,
Right, right.
nothing.
But
Yeah,
any
like
hobby, like
hobbies.
do you have
What?
any hobbies, like do you have right now, or like have
Hobbies? I'm not sure because
clubbing or
yeah,
dancing or
I can
whatever?
say I will dance. I like to
Okay.
dance. Sometimes I
Yeah, I've
dance.
seen you dance. Like you dance really great. In
Yeah,
yeah.
even you, even you. I can say that.
No.
So yeah, it's such a big stress reliever. So yeah, I'll dance when I am stressed or I'm
Yeah,
not happy or I'm kind of sad.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what my hobby nowadays. Yeah, I hope like before and all I used to dance a lot, so it was so good for my body also. But nowadays, after coming here, uh, rarely only I'm doing it. So I want to cultivate that one.
Okay. And like most of our time is going in cooking only. At least my I
Yeah. But
exactly.
I don't like cooking that much because whatever I make, it's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Okay. It's eatable. It's eatable. It's okay. Anything else that you want to suggest, share with us, which are not covered with these questions that I have asked you already? Like,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, like I really wanted to say, uh, we will be getting so many rejections, so many negatives, and so many bad things that will happen while applying
this
for
process.
internships, work student, and everything. But don't feel bad or don't go down. Don't let it pull us down. One or the other day we'll be getting it for sure. We have to
Okay,
try our maximum because I have seen like for God's grace for me I got it so fast, but I have seen so much of so many of my friends
right.
struggling to get an internship or work student. They'll be like, oh, I can't do it anymore. I'm not at all getting it.
Yeah,
Don't do
yeah.
like that. It will take time for sure. It will take time. But then yeah, we have to wait.
Yeah, it is like, it for every single application that you make, yeah, you're putting a lot of time and you need to, adapt your CV accordingly. Sometimes your cover letters also. So it takes a lot of time. And even after doing that much of stuff, going through that much stuff,
I
when
can
you get the
understand.
rejection,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that you like sometimes feel nervous or rejected or negative also related to that. But for me, it is right now after going through this two internship, it is like easy to say like not to get disturbed or negative thoughts. But yeah, like I've also been that in that
Mhm,
situation, and it is really difficult to sometimes cope. But so I would say like have company of such people who would keep
mhm.
motivating you, will support you,
Yes.
and even guide you in this process.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I would add like networking is a main thing. Like one
right,
of
right.
the main thing in Germany is networking. So yeah, I would say networking. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so we are like on the last question. Like it is kind of rapid fire round. I couldn't prepare a lot of questions for this because I didn't search. I didn't put a lot of effort for this. But let's do it. I have
Okay.
like some five, 6 questions I will ask you,
Uh-huh.
and I think we are also like running out of time. I guess it is almost 1 hour, 3 minutes.
Oh God.
Okay, but I really enjoyed it. I liked it. I didn't know how the time passed.
Even me.
Okay. Okay, so now like you have to choose between these two, huh? German food or Indian food?
Indian, of course, Indian.
Indian, yeah. What kind of questions? But you are a non-vegetarian, right? You eat
Yes,
everything.
yes.
So that you
Whatever
have
it is,
lot of
like,
options to choose from, even like from
yeah, we
the
have options, but main thing is it's not spicy, salty,
I
but
you
nothing.
can bring your spice from home.
Yeah,
Okay, so this like I'm not sure like these actors belongs to Telugu or Tamil, but just
it's
try to
okay.
understand,
Just
just
ask.
answer.
I know.
Okay, yeah. Is it Prabhas or Vijay Deverakonda?
Tabas. I know Vijay Deverakonda. No,
Okay, that is really a hard choice sometimes to choose between these two.
no, not really.
Okay, movies or series?
Movies.
Okay, any favorite movie or like
Like
recent?
main thing is that movies is serious consumes time so much. I'll be
Okay,
addicted. Yeah, that's why I
yeah,
said movies. Yeah.
okay.
Uh, I would say like favorite movie. I have so many favorite movies. There are so many Malayalam movies are so good. So I can't name one.
Okay. But have you like also watched series like ever before?
Yeah.
Like if yes, like which
I'm
one
no,
is
don't
good?
ask me about series, okay?
Okay, so you watch a lot, I guess.
I used to, but then yeah, I was such an addict to this series during COVID. Uh,
Oh yeah. Have you watched this Dark? The
yeah,
okay, it was related to this time.
at that point I was like, oh God, what is happening? I can't sleep.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
was
able to
tough. Like
understand
you
it.
can. Yeah, you really have to like sit with sometimes. It is like too. I'm talking too much, but you need to like sit with the pen and pencil. He is he. Like he's coming back and
It is.
something like that is
It
happening.
is.
Yeah. Okay, now okay, we talked about this. Like yeah, dream job. Your dream job. What would be your dream job?
Uh, Something technical. That's it.
And do you think yourself? Okay, I think you have already answered this question. The question was like, do you think yourself working in Vitesco as a full-time employee?
Mm, maybe.
I
May not
maybe
be.
okay. Maybe after exploring a lot of other companies.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, that was it, Reenu. Thank you so much. Like, I really had a great time, and I guess this would add a lot of information to people like who might be watching this. I
Yes,
really
I do hope so. Like I also had a great time. Like I didn't knew like it's already 1 hour. It was so
yeah.
nice talking to you. And for anything, anyone can contact me also for any
Yes, yes,
updates or
yes.
any doubts they have regarding applying for work student internship or anything. I'm also open to anyone. Like you can
Thank you.
ask me.
That's really nice of you. Yeah, I will also tag you in this post as I
Of
tagged
course.
Sandra in our previous. Thank you so much,
Yes.
and I wish you a great weekend ahead. Thank you so much once
Thank
again.
you. Same to you. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye.